Hi, Caspar. On the 18th of October 2024, I've got a red burgundy here. It's, well, what is it? It's 2016 Maranges Première Cru Clos de la Boutière from Bachelet-Monnot. And I have to confess, I had this delivered the other day, and for some reason, in my head, I was sure that it was 2016 white Maranges Première Cru La Fussière. So I put one in the fridge and took it out an hour or so later, and can confirm that this wine is really quite acceptable when it's cold. Anyway, this is not fridge cold. It's got a little bit of sign of age in the rim, but basically pretty ruby and just about deep, I would say. Let's have a look. The two premières crus of Bachelet-Monnot in Maranges, Fussière and Clos de la Boutière are quite different in terms of soil. La Fussière is much more on limestone. That tends to be reflected in the wine. Clos de la Boutière is the soils are much deeper and are much more on clay. So let's have a look. And it's a lovely, lively nose. It's red fruit and something much darker as well. I think I used to read this expression black raspberry in people's tasting notes and never quite understood what it meant. But funny enough, has got a slight smell of black raspberries about it. It's a raspberry smell, but darker sort of thing. But also a wild sort of fruit aroma as well. And something really earthy. It's got a rooty earthiness about it, plus quite a bit of spice as well. There's other things going on. A hint of orange. Hint of blood orange, maybe. Something very nutty as well about it. It's also got a almost sort of saline, fresh thing going on. It's lively. It's got some complexity to it. It's really delicious. Hint of strawberry as well. Well, that's got a lovely weight of fruit, but what it does also have is right from the front of the palate. The structure is right there within this sort of slightly saline, snappy crunchiness to the acidity, and the fruit is snappy. It pushes along. The tannins are now integrated, and the further it goes on, the tannins become more apparent. They're fine, they're earthy, they're sort of slightly clay-like, maybe reflecting the style of the vineyard. And it's at the finish. There is that blood orange acidity that comes through. It's lively. It's fresh. It's snappy. Got some dark plum, perhaps wild plum fruit about it. But it's joyous, sort of zingy freshness is there in the fruit, and the fruit has lovely density and concentration. It's a really long thing, and piquant actually sums up the structure within it. It's a piquant, invigorating sort of red burgundy. Absolutely delightful, I must say, and either at this temperature, or if you want to put it in the fridge, doesn't seem to do it any harm, I must say. But a lovely thing. These wines are increasingly in demand. Both the wines of Bachelet-Monnot, they're really, I suppose, most known for their white wines, but you know, canny buyers have been buying their reds for a few years, and the reds just seem to get better and better. And that's absolutely delicious. That's been 2016 Maranges Premier Cru Clos de la Boutière from the domain Bachelet-Monnot, based in the delightfully named Désys les Maranges, right in the south of the Côte d'Or. Super stuff.